So, there's another stick. I thought I saw an edible. I guess I missed it. Sometimes when you pass something, it goes away for good. I don't like that, but it happens. Okay, so we are we are very far south because that is the ocean. So this is as far south as you can go, which means the campsite that they bring you to, it's going to be right over here. I'm running, which is the L3. You can choose the options where you have to hold it down to run. You can just click on it to run, and then click on it to stop running, or just stop running. Um, Also, the same with crouching. So I'm crouching, I'm sneaking, even though apparently I don't sneak very well. Um, so here's the plain butt. Let's see if we can find the camp. We're just going to run around and look. Normally what we would want to do is build some sort of shelter. Let's go over here to shelters. So this temporary shelter, it's not bad. It's just leaves and sticks. The thing about it is, at night, if you decide I want to get some sleep, which you do have to eventually, or your energy just runs out too fast, once you sleep in it, it's gone. It falls apart. So if you just want to use it to save, that's not a bad idea. If you're going to sleep, I would suggest at least making the hunting shelter. It's not bad. Now, here's an interesting fact. When you're chopping down these trees, it makes a noise, right? Yeah. Doesn't really bother the bad guys, the creepies. But as soon as that tree falls, yeah, everybody's attention in the forest. Yeah. Apparently, it's like they're like turning the TV set on in a modern home. You know, everybody, whoa, what's going on? So I'm just turning around. Here's another one of these little. They build these things to try and scare people off. Honestly, I think it's kind of cool because I break them so I can take all the stuff. It's like, oh, okay, there's some sticks and some cloth, a couple skulls. I was like, oh, sweet, I need all that. So eventually, basically, what you do, you find a spot that you want, build yourself a fort. There are plenty of ways to do it. You could build just a little house and try and protect yourself then. I'm going to tell you, so here, there's no protection. This one, I'm sorry, this one is a small cabin, as you see, very small. You can hide inside of it. The door is right over here. It's hard to see. The door's right there. And you can hit opponents from there, from the outside, or you can, if you want to spend a long time, you can build the log cabin, which is, of course, much bigger. And the cool thing about the log cabin, this is my favorite thing about the log cabin, though it takes a lot of wood to build. You can do this. You can build it way the freaking heck up there. Now, the other cool thing about that is you go over here to platform, and you build a you build a platform next to it. There we go. You build a platform next to it. Just pop that sucker over there, and then you attach it with a climbing rope so you can climb up there, and then you put a zip line. You make a zip line going from there to wherever the heck you want to go. It will go 15 ropes long, which is pretty long. Now, when you see something like this, it's important. This is aloe vera. One of the things it's important about aloe vera is it makes health mix. It also, if you are sick, injured, yada yada yada, under conditions on the bottom left there, it will tell you if you're sick or anything like that. Aloe vera will help. Will clear it. But I use it as health. So on the bottom right hand corner, you'll see the stomach. Oh, we found a cave. You see the stomach on the right hand side is energy on the outside, stamina on the inside. So as you're axing away, See how your stamina goes down? Um, it's or maybe it's the other way around. Anyway, that doesn't matter. On the left side is your health, and then the ticks on the outside of that is your armor. Food and water, they're pretty important. Not incredibly important. So now this is what one of the normal cave entrances looks like. We don't have a map yet because once the bad guys knock you out and drag you to the main cave, that's where you find the map and stuff. We're going to go down it just to take a look. Now, as you're climbing down, you can climb with or without your lighter. If you want your lighter, just push the directional pad to the right. Now, the interesting thing about these caves is you never know. You can't see the bottom. You can turn right and left, but you can't look down. And I'm already getting tired. We're climbing with one hand. Now, once we get all the way down here to the bottom, we'll take a look around. Now, so if we happen to, the cool thing is if we happen to get attacked, oh, there's a legs over there. I see it. See it right there? See with all those legs? That's what I call legs. I don't know what they call it. I call it legs. And there's some babies. Oh, God, those babies. They're so nasty, annoying. And they are very dangerous. You know what? Let's make a spear. And equip it. And stick them. See how weird these things are? They are nasty, mutated babies. And in some spots, there are quite a few. They jump very far. There's a bunch of dead ones here. I'm not really sure why. Oh, I hear another one. Once they hit you, it hurts. It does a fourth to half your life damage. Okay, I don't know where it is. So what we're just gonna kind of walk around. I want to show you what some of this stuff looks like. There's another baby up there. Sometimes you find things that are that you need. There will be a little eyeball. Like, okay, so we got a small rock, another small rock, no big deal. There's a laptop. Hey, we forgot our charger cord, so what we're going to do is break it and take the circuit board out of it. Circuit board we can use to make explosives, which with these big guys, oh, there's the legs. With the big guys, man, I'm telling you, that's just about all you can do. I have taken one and thrown 3 explosives under it, and it didn't die. Now I'm gonna show you what a little battle is like with these big guys. This is why I call it legs. Look at that, 3 hits. I didn't even get 1 hit with my spear. 3 hits and I'm out. Now the cool thing is, the first time that you're out, they don't kill you. Which is good, right? They drag you to this cave and hang you upside down so they can eat you later. Yeah, nice, huh? So, you'll grab your axe that's under you and cut your legs. Well, actually, I wouldn't cut your legs. Cut your rope. That's probably better. Now, this is one thing about the game that's important. This cave is always the same. Meaning, you turn to your left. There's going to be a skull. There's going to be 3 luggages up here with 3 bottles of booze. You grab the hairspray, which is a decent attack thing. Hit these to open them. Grab the stuff out of them. There's medicine. Medicine is pretty important. Now, if you look at your life and stuff, you see how your life is down pretty far. Well, that medicine that I picked up, it automatically made me take it. I would also go ahead and grab a soda to fill up your thirst and your energy and stamina. Once you come over here, turn straight around. There'll be a skull. There'll be another bottle of medicine. There'll be the map, which is important, of course. There'll be another bottle of medicine, which we can't pick up. There's the compass. And then if you want to go cave exploring, just go straight ahead. I picked up this note. A jealous god punishes a parent's fault on their children. You just saw some of the babies and the legs monster. So I don't know what... I have not solved this game yet. So I have no idea what's going on with that. There's another passenger. Let's see. This... there we go. So basically this rope gets you out to the main camp. This is where they're going to take you every single time, and every single time, just about, depending on how much time it's been, of course, between the last time you were here and not, things will respawn. Now, the things that don't respawn are the suitcases. So every time you come here, you know, you can grab the alcohol, come in here, get these poor guys hanging upside down, grab the ropes, break open the box and grab the soda. And I just grab until it says you can carry no more. And it's like, okay. So so anyway, once you break this open, the next time you come here, it'll be open. It won't reset. So you can only carry in a limited amount of most items. So it's up to you if you want to pick everything up. Cloth, electrical tape, tree sap, coins. I think I'm leaving something out. Those things are unlimited. I have not reached a limit on those yet. Leaves, and they're all very important in the game. I know they might not sound like it, but they are. Coins you use in explosives. Leaves are used in all sorts of stuff. Now this is my favorite part. These are dynamite sticks. So there are spots in the game that you have to blow up to get, well, you don't have to, but it's pretty important. Now here's one of the things. This yellow box will respawn with what's in it because they're flares. The dynamite, the flares, these boxes of computer boards, they will respawn again. Alright, now when you look at your map, L1 for your map, see how there's a little village on your map in the bottom right hand corner? That's where you're at. From here, go wherever you want, do whatever you want. You just got to be careful. You saw how bad the legs was, and that's just one by itself. Okay? Legs is one of the bigger monsters. There's one that has a bunch of arms, and I call them Army. I don't know what their real names are. I just call them what I call them. I call that one Army. And then there's another one that's big and fat with a big nose, and when he jumps, he does damage to you, and he can slam down his foot and knock you over. So if you're, let's say you've built a wall and you're protecting yourself. Let me show you real quick. So you come in here. Oh, I'm getting attacked. Shoot. That's the only bad thing. Other bad thing. Yeah, so as you see, I'm already down to half life. So we're going to take our axe. We're going to try and do this quickly. There we go. He ain't getting back up. He ain't getting back up. Alright, so there's a few things you can do. You can pick up the body and throw it on a campfire, burn it, and take its bones. You see how there's some of these effigies here, like this one. If you want to make effigies around your camp, I believe you have to have a few of them. I have built one every time, and it hasn't done a thing. But it says that they will scare off these guys. So, okay. Well, let me show you what it's like when you die. So after you've already been taken down there, if you get killed too quickly, you're dead. So, anyway, I hope you've enjoyed DBTheDean, and you've enjoyed our little beginning of the forest. Be making more videos. Hopefully, if you like them, like and subscribe. All right, thanks, guys.